Hello there and welcome to my channel Novice Modelling and the Midlife Crisis. My name's Andy, and if you haven't joined me before, I'm currently going through a process which I call Land of the Rising Sun Week, where I've set myself the challenge of building 10 Japanese small aircraft over the course of 10 days. This is the 6th in the series, so I'm just going to run you through where I'm at with this one at the moment. But first I'm going to be tucking into some of this strawberry mochi, which incidentally is made in Taiwan, so it's a Japanese treat, but it wasn't made there. And while I'm eating this, I'm going to be drinking some of my Kirin Ichiban Japan's premium beer, which incidentally was brewed in Wolverhampton, so that's not particularly Japanese either. But it does taste pretty good. So if you just excuse me for a second, I'm just going to tuck into my mochi, which is a rice cake, and it's squidgy, and this one smells good. It's not red inside. It's not red inside. It says red on the button. It says red on the packet, and it's brown. It does kind of taste strawberry. Tastes like cheap strawberry jam. Oh well, never mind. I'll have this thing later. Right, so as you can see, we've made a decent bit of progress today on this one. I forgot to mention yesterday that this is a 2018 tool from TAMIYA for this particular model. So my God, it's been nice to put together. It's really gone together like a dream. As you can see, I've done my best doing some detail in the cockpit itself. I must have spent a couple of hours this morning playing around with this. We've got Imperial Japanese cockpit green on the actual walls. I've done all my instrument panels in black, and I've done a white highlight for the dials. There is a cockpit dial decal for this, but I've got to be honest with you, I haven't been able to figure out how you can get decals that small into little tiny holes like that, so I've just spotted a little bit of white in them. The interior floor has been done in dark iron, and then I've picked most of the other parts out in aluminium, and I've managed to get some nice brown on my seat. This is all looking quite nice, so I'm quite chuffed with that. It's probably the most time I've spent on a cockpit interior so far, and I think it looks, well, for a novice like myself, it looks all right. Like I say, this has gone together really well. There is a bit of magic Vallejo putty which I've added on this. That's nothing to do with the model, it's more to do with a little bit of excessive sanding on a little bit of where it joins to the sprue. I had to take off, and I took off a little bit too much, so I'm going to sand that off in a minute, and then we're going to go and put a coat of primer on it, I suppose. So there's been some really nice little things that I've noticed on this modern kit. It's one of the first modern kits I've done so far. Little details like the tail wheel assembly. The way that went in was just, it was engineering brilliance. Like it's not just a little wheel that you stick in a hole, it's a whole little section that just slots in and secures itself. It was brilliant. We have got little pins on all the wings, which would be nice to actually have some of those. So they've all gone together quite nice. I have noticed a little bit of a gap here. I might just do a bit of rub on that. I've actually been using both of the TAMIYA cements today. I've been using the extra thin and the regular TAMIYA cement. I do normally just use the TAMIYA cement. Yes, I do have green tops on both of them. This is because the brush that came with my TAMIYA cement, well, it's like a paintbrush. It's ridiculous. I mean, you could do radiators with it. So I've used both of them, and I've been admiring the capillary process of the extra thin on the tops and bottoms. Got a little bit too much in certain places, but hopefully that'll paint out. So yeah, I'm really happy with this one. It looks pretty cool. So I'm going to put some some sponge in here, and then I'm going to throw some white on it, I think. And we're going to be painting it aluminium later on. Okay. I had a bit of a problem last time I did that, so we'll get this out of the way. I'm going to open my second suite, and I'm going to put this one here. So basically we still have 7. Ooh. We We've still got 7 models to go in our little series. Looks like some fizzy washing up powder. Looks like washing up powder, tastes like lemonade. There we go. So I've still got 7 models to get, 7 models left in my Japanese collection. What I'd like you to do is pick another 3 or 4, if you like, in the comments box. There are a couple that have some votes. The Judy has a vote. Nobody's voted for any of these other nice kits. So if you want to get involved, throw me a vote for which one you want building next in the comments section. And that's one we'll get on probably tomorrow. I might have a break tomorrow and just try and get some of these finished off, because I've got 6 now that are sort of not finished. So I think tomorrow I'm going to have a break. I'll finish the 6 off that I've got and we'll show them later on Saturday. And then on Sunday we'll get back and we'll build some more. So you've got 2 days to tell me which one you want. So we've got this rather nice Aichi M6A1 Siren, which is another float plane. We've got an Aichi M6A1K Nanzan, which is the same aircraft, obviously without the floats. We have a Kawasaki N1K1JA Shiden Type 11. This looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having a go at that. We've got a Mitsubishi A6M30. Please don't vote for this. You know, it's a 0. It's kind of boring. I've got this one, this Hasegawa kits, Nakajima Ki-84 Hayate Frank. That looks quite cool. Don't mind having a go with that one. We have the Judy, which currently has 1 vote. This is a day fighter apparently, but it's got a pilot, it's got a pilot and a rear gunner in it. So we've got this one, the Yokosuka D4Y1 1C Judy. And last but not least, we have this old timer, a K127B Japan Army Fighter by ICM. So, excuse me. So if you want to see any of these get built on Sunday, I'm going to have a break tomorrow. Please do drop us a line in the suggestion in the comments box, and that's the one we'll get on with. So thanks for watching and cheers. Kirin Ichiban, the best beer to ever come out of Wolverhampton. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please do have a look at some of my other Week of the Rising, Land of the Rising Sun Week builds and what's in the boxes. And I'll see you tomorrow with an update. I'll probably see you later on with an update actually, and I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully some finished models, because you guys that have been following, I kind of realised you kind of need an end product at the end of the day. Me just sort of farting around and getting them to the priming stage, it's not really good enough. So let's get some finished. Thanks for watching. Be seeing you.